Hey friends, Alan here. Happy New Year. This is my first video HopGateWay announcement update for 2016, and I hope this year is off to a great start for all of you. A few important announcements as we anticipate this coming weekend. The first one is the most important, so listen closely. Did you catch that? It's an important announcement. This Sunday, January 10th, we're having just one HopGateWay community worship gathering. So not our usual 9 o'clock, 11 o'clock worship schedule, just one gathering from 10 o'clock to noon, which will include a potluck brunch. We're having one big celebration to mark an important 10-year milestone. It was 10 years ago, January 1st, 2006, that the members of the former Chestnut Street United Methodist Church, that's our kind of predecessor congregation, celebrated their last worship service, a decommissioning service, in the historic Chestnut Street property. You may know that now as Grace Restaurant on Chestnut Street near City Hall. After years of really hard decision-making and prayer, that group moved out of that church building and out on a journey with God leading the way. And it is from the roots of that church that we have built the HopGateWay community. Now, Sarah and I have not been here for 10 years. We've been here about 8.5 years. But 10 years is an important milestone because it was 10 years ago that those bold and brave and faithful people set out with so much hope and so much faith on a journey. And we want to just stop and celebrate all that God has accomplished in us and through us over these past 10 years. And so we're going to gather at 10 o'clock around the tables. Bring something for a potluck brunch if you can. Muffins, fruit, juice, something that you would like to share for a brunch. Or if you can't bring something, just come anyway and join us. We're going to celebrate and sing and pray and give thanks for the way that God has been faithful and with us at every step of this journey, and the way God continues to fill us with hope and lead us forward as we do justice and love kindness and walk humbly with God. So that's this Sunday. If you forget and come at 9 o'clock, don't worry, we'll just put you to work helping with setup. And if you come at 11 o'clock, we will just gladly include you in a celebration that has already begun. But try to remember and help us spread the word. 10 to noon this Sunday, January 10th. That's one announcement I wanted to share. The day before, this coming Saturday, from 1 to 4, our arts team, led by Priscilla Drayman, is sponsoring a gathering called Soul Collage. Now, this is a workshop led by Patricia Ellen from the Chaplaincy Institute of Maine. And it's about kind of self-exploration and self-expression through collage, making small collage cards that represent different aspects of your life. That's free. It's open to teenagers and adults. There'll be some snacks provided and all the materials that you need to participate. So if you're interested in coming, join that group Saturday at 1 o'clock. During the month of January, we are collecting food, non-perishable food, for Sacred Heart Food Pantry to be distributed to hungry neighbors in the Parkside neighborhood. So think about non-perishable things: pasta sauce, tuna, canned vegetables, especially low-sodium vegetables, that kind of thing, and bring those items in during the month of January. We are collecting food for the month, culminating with Super Bowl of Caring Sunday on the first Sunday in February, that Super Bowl Sunday, when we're going to be focusing on hunger awareness and then sharing all that food with our neighbors through the Sacred Heart Food Pantry. We're going to try to beat last year's record for the number of food items we collected, and you'll have to wait till next week when I will reveal that number. But start bringing in your food this Sunday if you can. Advent Conspiracy, we're still collecting financial gifts to support that special offering. I know Advent is come and gone, but Christmas can still change the world. So bring in your Advent Conspiracy gifts. We're supporting two really important causes. Imagine No Malaria, that is a project to end preventable deaths due to malaria in Africa. It's an achievable goal, and our gifts will make a difference. And then locally, our Justice for Our Neighbors legal clinic. That's the clinic that we have right here at HopGateWay, where an attorney helps immigrants, especially asylum seekers, with their asylum applications. And so your gifts to support that will make a tremendous difference. So we're collecting Advent Conspiracy gifts through the end of January. Bring in your gifts this week if you can, or give online. Start with HopGateWay.com and click on Give, and that will take you to our giving page where you can make your Advent Conspiracy gift directly online. And lastly, we are still pushing forward with our 2016 stewardship campaign. We're about 80% of the way toward our goal. Our goal is $120,000 in financial commitments for the year. We're just shy of $100,000, and your gift could make a real difference. So if you have not yet turned in your bright orange stewardship commitment card, we would love to have you do that right away. Commit your prayers, your presence, your gifts, your service, and your witness. All 5 of those make such a difference in our ministry. If you need another card, you have any questions, reach out. There are cards here at Hope Gateway that you can pick up on Sunday. You can also make your commitment directly online through HopGateWay.com. Click on Give, and you'll see that there's a page called Pledge. Those are all the announcements I wanted to share today. Really hope that we'll see you this Sunday for worship. Remember, no 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock. We'll see you at 10 o'clock, 10 to noon for a 10-year milestone celebration. God bless. Keep on doing what you're doing, and know that God is with you every step of the journey. And we look forward to this exciting year ahead as we continue to do justice and love kindness and walk humbly with God. Thanks.